up, sub up, sub up. It's your boy Fame. Like, share, get it to like-minded individuals. Make sure y'all comment, good, bad, and different. We don't care. We just want to hear. You know what time it is, man. It's your boy Fame. It's Monday. It's a beautiful day in New York City. We on the corner. The kids is out of school. So it's gonna be a hell of a summer, man. I figured I'd tap in with y'all. Wanted to go over a few things, especially last night. Last night was kind of crazy. I was watching the BET Awards. We're gonna get into that in a second. But first things first, sub up, sub up, sub up, like, share, comment, good, bad, and different. We don't care. We just want to hear, man. We just want to hear. We want to hear what y'all got to say. First things first, man. First things first. I appreciate y'all. We on the road, 500 subscribers. We on the road, 1,000 supporters. We on the road right now, man. I appreciate everybody that's been locked in with us on this journey. And those who ain't, come aboard, man. Come see what we got going on in store over here for all my endeavors. Much love to y'all. Show some love to yourselves for today, man. Appreciate y'all. That's number one, man. Appreciate the support. It's needed, and we're gonna keep pushing this shit forward. Let's keep getting this page into the algorithm. The sensitivity and entertainment in the world, I think just in everyday life, is sensitivity at an all-time high. That's the question. That's how I'm gonna start this live. Is sensitivity at an all-time high? And I don't even want to say sensitivity, like, because I don't wanna put nobody in a box for sharing their emotions or sharing how they feel, or if they're not feeling like themselves, being afraid to express that, let people know how they feel. Um, we ain't gonna we I don't think I want to say sensitivity, but the outrage, man, this outrage era, this era that we in with this, everything that's said just gets people like all flared up, man. It's or everything that's done gets people all flared up. And it's kind of crazy at this point. I ain't gonna lie. I already feel like it's been like that for a minute now, for a few years now. But it's like, yo, it gets to a point where it's like, all right, guys, like, let's chill a little bit. Like, let's relax. Let's just have a little fun. Let's have fun. Let's smile. Let's make light of shit. Some things is just funny. Like, everything is not like a targeted attack on a certain skin color or a certain gender or a certain demographic or a certain culture. Some shit is just funny. It's just funny. So I'm gonna start this live first by seeing how y'all feel about that. Do y'all think outrage is at an all-time high? Do y'all think people gotta pipe it down a little bit, just relax, like, and laugh sometime about some shit? Everything don't gotta be a headline of outrage, right? Let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments before I keep continuing with the video. Yeah, let me know how y'all feel. Cause I really want to know. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm watching the BT Awards. I'm watching this shit play out. I think it was a smooth show. Not even going. I can't. I'm the guy that's anti all of that. And I don't want to say anti, but it's just like if they're not bringing equality to the forefront, I really don't want to. Even if it's mainstream, like, I'm not, this is for all my endeavors. We independent over here. We working to stay independent, you know. But I don't have nothing against like signed artists or record label events or industry shit. I don't got no issue with none of that shit, man. Like, it's different pockets for different people, different artists. Like, even for me, like, if the right situation come along, it's independent shit getting taken to the next level. Trust me, like, it'll get taken to the next level. Like, whether that's me partnering with a company, whether that's me getting a certain type of management, like, this independent shit is gonna get taken to another level. We always gonna own, we always gonna be a part of it, we always gonna have our hands on it, but trust and believe we want this shit to hit the world. We want everybody to see this shit. So boom. BET Awards. We watching, vibing. I'm loving it. I ain't gonna lie. It was one of the best ones I've seen in a minute. I think Druski is hilarious. That's just me. Everybody's not like me, but I think the dude is funny. He reminds me of like a cousin that you grew up with. That just always got some shit to say that's funny. Like, that's just what it reminds me of. And I think that's just this era and like the way the content is being produced. with these like he's not even a comedian. He's like a hybrid. It's like it's like with improv, like on the fly, and now he's able to get the budget and really like set it up where people could actually like be involved in the skits, and he could get real actors in the skits, and you see the production is going up, even with the Joe Jackson skit. Like, he had the prosthetics, they had the face mask on, like they try to make him look as much as Joe Jackson as possible. Like, I see the elevation with him and his skits, man. Like, and he's always been a funny dude to me. And I always look at his comedy like, yo, that cousin that's in the back seat of the car with you, that's always gonna say some crazy shit that the whole car gonna be like, yo, come on, like, but it's really how he is. Like, he just thinks and says, like, they don't even think, they just say. Like, the thought comes and they say. Like, I think that's the type of art he makes because he's an artist, bro. Like, I don't care what y'all say about him, he's an artist. Like, that shit that he does, that on the fly, being able to have rebuttals and being able to make these skits and get these shits down to the point of like where people was like thinking that he's a different person. Like, you have to be locked all the way in with that shit. That shit is art. Trust and believe. It's art. Like, it's art. So now we're gonna get into, like, first we'll get into the outrage part. Then we'll get into the recap of the show. So, like I said, I rock with Druski. I think Druski is funny. He makes me laugh all the time. Like, when I need a laugh, I go on his page. Like, he makes me laugh. Like, it's a few of them that actually make me laugh. Like, them skits is funny to me. Like, and I mean, from when he was on the come up to now, like, these skits is just funny to me. Like, now it's just more of a budget behind it. But I love his perspective of comedy. It just remind me of like me and my cousin in the back seat, granny car, auntie car, just firing off. And it's like you just saying shit. Like, you're not even thinking about what you saying. Like, but yeah, so they had the saxophone shit, saxophones getting louder. They had that incorporated with the show where it was like he said, I'm giving everybody 2 minutes to say their speech, and once shit start getting out of hand, the saxophones is gonna play. Cool. So I thought that was dope. Thought that was fire. So that's incorporated social media into the live show. And like, that's how you got to do it now. You got to keep this shit getting younger and younger and younger because it's getting younger and younger and younger. And as we get older and older, we phase out of that shit. So they had the saxophones getting louder, skit playing, for like anybody that went over time. So if you're familiar, if you're on here, if you're on TikTok, Instagram, you know what it is. It's basically the sound that's playing in Boys in the Hood right before Ricky gets shot. So it's that sound that they've been playing where somebody might be walking, they might trip, and they play the saxophones getting louder or whatever. Funny shit, just little joke shit, funny shit, bro. And the thing about it, it's supposed to be funny. Like, it's people that make fun of themselves, people filming their kid might fall, or like it's just supposed to be funny shit. Like, so boom. So now SZA and Doechii goes up and does their speech for their award. Shout out to them for winning that award. You know, dope record, dope sisters, man. Appreciate them. Appreciate they art and what they bringing to the table. Got to say that first. So they did their speech. I ain't gonna lie. I like Doechii's music. I like SZA's music. More, more, more fan of SZA than Doechii because she had more music and I like her personality. But Doechii, she's a little bit too much for me. I'm not gonna lie, like just a little bit. Like, and I'm a fan of her music. Like, I was champion for her 2, 3 years ago. Like, when people really didn't know who Doechii was, I was like, yo, she's creative. She's she made good music. She could rap. Like, so she bring that like a better rapper version of like Missy Elliott to the game. Like, and I love that shit. Like, I think she's super creative, bro. Like, I didn't see her do so much shit. I was like, yo, nah, that's fire. I was inspired by Doechii on a lot of things. Like, I remember watching her perform one show, bro. She had like her sisters was her backup dancers and like her backup singers, her twin sisters. And they did some shit where they had like their braids locked together. Like, they had like they all was on different parts of the stage, but they all had their hair like tied together. Like, I just shit like that. I just think it's dope. She ready to try different things. She does try different things, and I salute her for her art. But I just feel like there's just something off there. Like, it's just. Like I get it. Like, and the speech, all right, they was in the middle of their speech, and he damn sure did hit the saxophone way before the 2 minutes. But they wasn't really saying shit in this speech, right? Like it wasn't like they was in the speech like, yo, we done came a long way. We done, like, yo, shout out to this person. Shout out to the producer. Like, they wasn't really keeping it with the creatives. Like, it was more like that moment. Like, and I hate to be, I'm not that guy. I hate to even sound like I'm that guy, but it's just that moment of like, just, it's pandering to me. Like, oh, my people, my black people. And nah. Like, listen, I'm raised by a father who is 5%er slash Black Panther slash Muslim advocate. Like, I'm cut from the cloth of knowing my culture, knowing where I come from, knowing the power that we got. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Creatively, just all across the board. Like, so I'm never gonna go against that. Never gonna go against that. But it's just sometimes it be the moments of pandering that bothers me. Like it's the BET Awards. Like, what do we expect, Dochi? Like, yes, it's nothing but black people in the audience. We get it. And you are a beautiful black queen, you and SZA. Like, but it's just like y'all can't talk about something else. Like, let's make it about something else for a moment. Like, and they did get into like I guess Dochi going through like her times of like, being down because she was going through a lot of criticism and shit like that. And she said like this record basically helped get her out of it, like, which I think is dope. I think it's cool. I actually think that was like the best part of their speech to understand like how this record was made to kind of bring Dochi back up to where she needed to be, which is dope. I don't want to see no woman, nobody getting treated like that, nobody getting casted aside, especially with talent like Doechii got. Doechii is a dope fucking artist, man. And we need Doechis. Like we need artists like her. Visually, musically. We need that shit. But it just becomes like a play. And it's just like, yeah, this shit is getting sour. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm a big TDE guy, but ever since Kendrick went PG Lane, and went like partial TDE, still Philly. Like, I don't know, it's just been a lot of like bullshit going on over there. Just like a lot of shit that fluff. Like, yo, let's just keep this shit about the art. Every little thing that happens, Punch got something to say. It's just like, all right, bro. Like, we get it, bro. Everything is not an attack on the black sister Dochi, and everything is not that, bro. At the end of the day, they was talking, they had their speech, they was glazing each other. That's all they was doing up there, just saying how great SZA is and how great Dochi is to each other. Like they wasn't even like talking to the crowd. Like, so I get it, saxophones on. Like we don't want to hear that shit. The man started the show by sitting there saying, like, yo, we don't want to hear your war stories. Yo, say what you gotta say and get down from up there. And I think that's respectful. But like because it's Dochi and because it's SZA and because they come from of that, because they of the culture, it's like an automatic, like, yo, let's attack Druski. Let's attack BT. How they gonna do that to Dochi and SZA? It's like, yo, Dochi and SZA, what they probably was high. They wasn't up there saying much. Like, it wasn't like they was still like, yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, the beginning, first 30 seconds was great. Like, that was great. I ain't gonna lie. Like, just them shouting out the culture. That's love. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Them shouting out young black girls that's probably watching them at home. All of that. We need all of that. But it becomes like, all right, guys, like, get your titties out each other's mouth. Like, I get it. Like, it's great, great, great. But it's like, all right, let's get off the stage. Let's shout out everybody that's affiliated with the record. Let's shout out management. Let's show love to the man above. And let's get off the stage. Like, we don't want to just see out there glazing each other. Like, it's all good though, man. Like, I just feel like the outrage is getting out of hand. That's what it is. The outrage is out of hand now. Like every month, Punch got a statement about something somebody saying. It's just like it's getting to the point now people can't say shit no more. Like, and it's bad, bro. Like you gotta understand, like them stopping BT or Druski or anybody from saying what they feel creativity, like creatively. It was nothing disrespectful. It was nothing damning. It was nothing. It was nothing to diminish their art. Where they come from, their culture, their gender. It was nothing of that sort. It was more of about like y'all not saying nothing. Now y'all could get off the stage now. I don't think it was nothing wrong with that. People making it seem like they was in the middle of like rallying up the people, like, and they just pulled the plug on them. Like they was just talking about how great each other was. Like, and that shit is cool. Like that's great. But like that shit is for like the side interview, like where they interview backstage and you get like 2, 3 minutes to like talk about shit like that. Like I don't know. That's just my opinion. Let me know how y'all feel. Was Druski or BET wrong for how they handled the Scissor and Dochi situation, or like is it what it is? Like you wasn't saying shit, get off the stage. That's my opinion. Like, and I don't got no horses in this race. Like, I'm just an independent artist from Queens. But my perspective from looking at it, laying in the bed, watching it, that's how I'm thinking. Like, all right, y'all not really saying nothing. It was funny. I'm not gonna lie. I was laughing. Like, how y'all feel about it? Let me know, man. Yeah, I just think it was just one of them situations for people to be outraged. I'm just tired of the outrage. It's like, yo, we gotta put our energy into something else, you know? Like, instead of being outraged about some shit, like bring some shit to the culture. Like it's just corny to me. Like I'm just tired of punch. And I say that with the most respect, bro, because I understand what he do with the music, and I understand how great TD is for the culture, and I understand like what they bring to the game, and we need it 20 times over. And salute to them for that. But it's just like, yo, bro. Sometimes it's like, yo, bro, you trying to fight the internet, bro. You never gonna win that battle. You never gonna win it. Sometimes it's just like, yo, leave it to the art. Like it's art. Like what he's doing, like to you, it might not be art. To you, it might not be creativity because it's like, we GDE and we the most creative guys in the world and we got the best artists in the world. So to you, what Druski is doing might not be art or creative, but that shit was funny. I'm sorry, because they was talking. That shit was perfect for them, like, cause it was like, and then even the way they flipped it, like, oh, the saxophone got a solo, or like, even the way they flipped it, they handle it how artists supposed to handle it, man. Everything don't gotta be outrage. We don't gotta hit a president make an announcement and make a statement on Twitter about every fucking thing that happens. Like, bro, we get it. Nobody was being disrespectful to them. Like, somebody was gonna get it that night. It's nothing but black people coming up there. Somebody was gonna get the saxophone at some point. Like, it just so happened to be Doechii and SZA. Well, yeah, you got people sitting there saying like, "Oh, the Drake OVO call must have went through, and Druski must have." I don't know if it's that deep. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it was like, "Yo, make sure when they win their award, you hit the." Like, I don't think that's gonna go like that. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I know last year they showed like a clip of like Kendrick not dapping Drewski, or like, I don't even know if Kendrick is thinking that deep into shit. Like, yo, he fucks with Drake. Let me not say what's up to him. Like, I don't know if it's that deep, guys. I think you take this shit to the next level. I think people got too much time on their fucking hands. And I think they come to these conclusions and we put this shit on these people. Like, I don't think these things is really actually all the time what we think it is. Like, yeah, okay. It was a coincidence that maybe like it wasn't two TD artists. All right, I get it. Like, but they wasn't really saying nothing, bro. Like in my opinion, like and like I said, once again, I'm one of them guys. Like I want to hear our people speak. I want to hear what we got to say. I want to hear us bigging up the next generation and showing kids that look like us, like the power of the art and power of creativity. But I don't know. I think they be on drugs, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like just to be honest, like I think like they be on drugs. Like they just be like, it was weird. It was like industry shit. It was weird. So, Caleb, go put your shoes on, man. Yeah, dealing with these kids, man. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Was Drewski out of line? Was BET out of line? Or is we getting too sensitive? Is the outrage just too much now? Like, I'm gonna take the latter. Let me know how y'all feel. Leave it in the comments. Then we're gonna go over these live performances and just the event in totality. Right. Drewski funny as shit, man. Like Drewski's hilarious. Like we needed that shit. Like we need that type of art. Shout out to my bro Chamber, man. What's the word? We needed that. Like Chamber just said in the comments, man. Drewski is funny as hell. Let me just say this before we move on to the next shit. We till we move on to the actual show. Like We gotta remember, like, yo, it was a certain time, bro. I remember being up all night on a Friday night. My pops like, yo, Def Comedy Jam about to come on. Oh, word? Like, I'm like 8, 9. Yo, bro, I'm in front of the TV. These is like Martin Lawrence, Dave Chappelle, or young Dave Chappelle with the dreads. Who else I used to see on there? Damn, I'm drawing a blank right now, but y'all already know. Joe Torre, Ja Torre. Like we could go through a whole list of people. Like, of course, right now they not gonna stick right now because I didn't really sit down and think of the list of people that was on Def Jam. But yo, remember that era, like where it was like that comedy where people spoke how they felt. And it was like, yo, the people that feel a way about it, it might be about them, or they might laugh about it, or vice versa. What happened to that era? Like, what happened to people, man? People has gotten too fucking soft, too over emotional, too sensitive. It's fucking comedy. Listen, I'll be damn I go to a comedy show. I'll be damn because it's a lot of comedians right now that I'm fucking with. Like, and I think I want to get into that. Like, I think I'm gonna start going to them shits. But yo, it's so much going on with this outrage. You scared to go to anybody's show because you don't know, like, they're gonna get canceled. You're gonna buy a ticket. Hold on one second, my kid. What happened? All right, I'm coming now. Go get your shoes. I'm coming. Hold on one second. I think I gotta pause this live real quick. I'm coming now. All right, 2 seconds. I'm